In shadows they lurk, with schemes also sly. Enemies plotting, they think they can fly. But with strength and with courage our heroes unite. Facing the darkness, they will battle the night. Who are these foes, shrouded in fright? Once in the town of Brightsville, children loved superheroes. They wore capes made from bed sheets and ran through the streets, pretending to fly. Inspired by their heroes, they began to help one another. They picked up litter, shared toys, and comforted friends in need. Little Mia, inspired by Wonder Girl, organized a book drive. With her friends, they collected hundreds of books for those who had none. Soon the whole town buzzed with kindness. The real magic was not the capes, but the hearts of the children. They learned that anyone can be a hero by spreading love and joy every day. In shadows they creep, with schemes so sly, against Blue Beetle, their plans are awry. Who are these foes? Give it a try! Blue Beetle was created by writer Edward Johnston and artist Charles Nicholas Wojtkowski, first appearing in Mystery Man comics, first in 1939. The original character, Dan Garrett, was a police officer who gained superpowers from a mystical scarab. In the 2000s, writer Keith Giffen and artist John Rogers introduced Jamie Reyes, a teenager who discovers a powerful scarab that fuses to his spine, granting him armor and abilities. Notable portrayals include Wilmer Valderrama in the upcoming 2023 film, and prior adaptation featured actors like Bruce McGurr and Sola Marduana in animated series. Blue Beetle embodies resilience and youthful heroism. With magic words I transform and soar. Enemies lurk and challenge me more. Wisdom, strength, with lightning I strike. Who dares to face a fearsome bike? Shazam, originally known as Captain Marvel, was created by artist C.C. Beck and writer Bill Parker, debuting in Weeds Comics number 2 in 1940 by Fawcett Comics. The character is a young boy named Billy Batson, who transforms into adult superhero by uttering Shazam, gaining powers from 6 ancient figures. The creation of Shazam aimed to appeal to youthful innocence and wonder. Over the years, Zachary Levi portrayed Shazam in the recent film adaptations, while Asher Angel played Billy Batson, bringing the characters' whimsy and heroism to life on the big screen. In shadows they creep, with cows in hand, wielding dark magic, they threaten the land. Who are these foes? Can you understand? Doctor Strange was created by writer Stan Lee and artist Steve Ditko, debuting in Strange Tales number 110 in 1963. The character originated in New York City, reflecting the vibrant urban landscape of the time. The story follows Stephen Strange, a brilliant but arrogant neurosurgeon whose life changes after a car accident damages his hands. Desperate to heal, he seeks out the Ancient One in the mystical Himalayas, ultimately becoming the Sorcerer Supreme, defending Earth from dark forces. Benedict Cumberbatch portrayed Doctor Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, bringing depth to the character with his first appearance in Doctor Strange 2016. With arrows sharp and aim so true, my foes hide in shadows, their plans askew. Who I am? Guess it's you. Hawkeye was created by writer Stan Lee and artist Don Heck, debuting in Tales of Suspense number 57. In 1964, set in New York City, Clint Barton, an orphan trained by skilled marksmen, sought justice after witnessing his parents' tragedy. Initially a villain, he later joined the Avengers using his archery skills and keen tactical mind. Renowned actors Jeremy Renner and Matt Sillinger portrayed Hawkeye in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and various adaptations. Jeremy Renner's portrayal, starting with Thor in 2011, solidified Hawkeye's status as a beloved hero, balancing humor and humanity within the superhero team. In space they try to creep, fear and chaos their promises to keep. Who are they, lurking in the night? Can you name my foes who thrive on fright? Green Lantern was created by writer Bill Finger and artist Martin Nodell, debuting in All-American Comics number 16 in 1940. The original Green Lantern, Alan Scott, was born from a mystical lantern, granting him powerful abilities. He fought Evil Usin, a ring imbued with magic, symbolizing willpower and courage. Over the years, the Green Lantern legacy expanded to include characters like Hal Jordan. Notable portrayals include Ryan Reynolds in the 2011 film and the animated series voices by Nathan Fillion. The hero embodies the struggle between fear and will, inspiring generations to believe in the power of hope and determination. In shadows they creep, with plans to ensnare, from goblins to lizards. Beware, my aerial flayer. Who am I? Spider-Man was created by writer Stan Lee and artist Steve Ditko, making his debut in Amazing Fantasy number 15 in New York City in 1962. The character was inspired by Lee's desire to create a relatable teen superhero. Peter Parker, an awkward high schooler, gains spider-like abilities after being bitten by a radioactive spider. His mantra, "With great power comes great responsibility," stems from personal tragedy. Notable film portrayals include Tobey Maguire in Sam Raimi's trilogy, Andrew Garfield in The Amazing Spider-Man, and Tom Holland in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Each brought their unique flair to the beloved web slinger. With a lasso of truth and shield so bright, who are my foes lurking in shadows of night? They scheme and they plot, by justice stands tall. Guess my enemies, you know them after all. Wonder Woman was created by William Moulton Marston in 1941 in the United States, inspired by the feminist movement and Marston's vision of a strong female hero. He designed her to embody empowerment, love, and justice. Her iconic lasso of truth symbolizes honesty and integrity. The character debuted in All-Star Comics number 8 and quickly became a symbol of female strength. Over the years, notable actresses like Linda Carter portrayed her in the 1970s television series, while Gal Gadot brought her to life in the modern DC Extended Universe films, captivating audiences with her fierce spirit and compassion. In armor I soar, my foes bring despair, with plots and tech they dare to ensnare. Who are they? Iron Man was created by writer Larry Lieber, along with script Stan Lee and artists Don Heck and Jack Kirby, debuting in Tales of Suspense number 39 in 1963. The character wealthy industrialist Tony Stark developed a suit of powered armor after being captured by terrorists. In a life-threatening moment, he built the suit to escape, ultimately transforming into a hero. Robert Downey Jr. famously portrayed Stark in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, bringing charisma and depth to the role. Stark's journey from playboy to hero symbolizes innovation and redemption, resonating with audience worldwide and making Iron Man a beloved icon. In shadows they lurk, chaos their game, with laughter and tricks they tarnish my name. Who are these foes driving me mad? Think of their quirks and the trouble they've had. Batman was created by artist Bob Kane and writer Bill Finger, debuting in Detective Comics number 27 in 1939, New York City. The character was born from Kane's desire to combine elements of Zorro and Dracula, envisioning a dark Avenger. Gotham City, a fictional metropolis, became Batman's haunting ground after young Bruce Wayne witnessed his parents' murder, driving him to seek justice. Over the years, iconic actors like Adam West, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, and Robert Pattinson have portrayed the Caped Crusader, each bringing their unique interpretation to the complex character haunted by his past yet dedicated to saving his city. I soar through the skies, fast and bright, but force with green glow bring me a fight. Who am I? Superman was created by writer Jerry Siegel and artist Joe Shuster in Cleveland, Ohio. In 1938, the duo high school friends envisioned a character who would embody hope fighting for justice against oppression. Inspired by comic book heroes and their own struggles, they sketched Superman, a being from the planet Krypton with extraordinary powers. Initially rejected by various publishers, DC Comics finally picked up the superhero, launching a cultural phenomenon. Christopher Reeve famously portrayed Superman in the 1978 film, with Henry Cavill taking on the role in the modern adaptations, solidifying the character's enduring legacy in pop culture.